Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the Crystal Beauty Show. Today we're going to be bringing the interview from Bamenda, Cameroon, and our correspondent on the ground is Laureen. Guys, you definitely do not want to miss this. Stay tuned.
I'm Laureen, your host for today. I'm so honored to have Bila here with me. He is an artist of soul. In fact, can you tell us more of yourself for those of our viewers who do not know you?
Thank you, Lauren. As you rightly said, I'm Bila. Though the full names are Fokumula Magloa Babila, so I just derived that acronym from my names. Now it gave Bila. So I hail from Balinyonga, here in the Northwest region. I am a dancer, a dance choreographer, a percussionist, those who play the drums, a calligrapher, those who do the writing, good, this art of writing, good, and carving well letters of the alphabet. And then for my model, and, to add a senior youth and action counselor. I'm still working on my album, my first album.
Wow.
But before that, I'm known here. I go about sing. I sing in places, in ceremonies, wherever I'm invited. I travel within the country to do my shows and so on. So I'll be releasing my major songs by December this year.
Wow, can't wait.
To know what I really do in music.
How did you come about all these talents?
I would say it came from God, first of all.
Wow.
From God gave me the talents and I worked towards it. But initially, I was born into a family of artists. My mother was a great dancer. My father was a choir master. He loved a lot of music. He did a lot of music.
So we can just say you inherited that.
I inherited that. When I was in the secondary school, I used to do that shaky guy where we used to stage during our socials and so on, sing and dance and do things. Same thing when I got into the university. I was part of all the cultural clubs in the University of Yaoundé one by then. Until present, I am still the same.
As far as your career is concerned, do you have any challenges?
Challenges will always meet every person who wants to succeed in life. So
Yeah.
art is the same thing. First of all, the acceptance. People still look at us, at artists as, wayward persons. They take you for a clown, they take you for somebody who has lost control. But behold, I am not lost my focus. It's a gift and I have to pursue it till the end. Challenges come maybe at the level of finances because what I want to produce, like my album, I need a lot of money to put things together, get studios to record, and so on. Then the promotion platforms, so we need to put all those things together, and it takes finances. Then at the level of the training too, we don't have, because I really want to do good music. I don't want to do charlatan music. I really want to do good music. We have very less music school in Cameroon where one can really learn deep music and so on. So we find ourselves scratching from left to right, doing intuitive learning or, play. But thank God, what we do is not deplorable. People accept it and they enjoy it, what we do.
Do you have any motivator, like a Cameroonian, someone who motivated you to get into what you're doing now?
Yeah, I have motivators in the various domains of my art. Like in dancing, my elder brother is my motivator. Yeah, he's the dance coach of the University of Yaoundé one.
Wow.
He's an excellent dancer. You need to see this guy dance, man. You'll say, hey, now this thing get bone.
Wow.
So
it means that he's very flexible.
Flexible. Yeah, and then for the music sector, I got into music through modeling. That is looking at somebody who sang very well, and I said, wow, a guy can play the guitar like this and sing. I said, okay, me too, I would like to be like that.
Wow,
like
that's so nice.
Now it's local cancer in RD Congo.
Wow.
So I followed this model when I was very young, but at one point I said, okay, I am Bila, let me get my own stuff, let me be me, let me be real and do my own music.
So what can you say about Cameroonian artists?
If we have to classify them in as it has evolved over the decades, I would say we are really good. That is back then in the 80s, 70s, early 90s, when the Makusa was hitting the globe, hitting Africa, hitting everywhere in the world, and now came a time for a slum. But now I believe we have picked up, and the youths are doing something great. We have the young guys, the Daphnes, the Mr. Leos, the
Wow,
Star Enos,
yes.
who are making it very big out there.
Blanche
And
Belly.
Blanche
Oh, there's so
Belly,
many
yeah,
of
we're
them.
making it very big out there. And yeah, though we decry that some of the artists are really shallow in music, but they are out there making a lot of noise and a lot of money for themselves. So it all depends on the objectives you set at the beginning to do. Those who wanted to do music to make money, they
Yeah.
are doing it and having their money. Those who wanted it to please people, and I believe I fall in that category of those who are out to sing good music and change lives.
Not only entertainment, but to at least pass a message
pass a
through what
message
you're
and
doing.
educate the public about
Oh wow, I love your outfit.
Oh,
It's
thank
so
you.
traditional and but you dance
Yeah,
the traditional dance.
that is my field, my specialty. I don't do exotic dances. I believe what
Okay.
we have here in Cameroon is so great. What we have here in the Northwest is so great and dynamic and so diverse. So I don't see why I should be dancing something that I don't master.
Yes.
So my Njang, my Mbaglo, my Boto dance, my Samba, my Bikosi, my Ntapko, my Makune, my Mangambo, I dance them very well.
At least I had the opportunity to see you guys perform. See me at the back and then before we go in, you have to dance, so you have to dance.
I don't do my
You will
dancing
not leave
shoes.
this place without dancing. You will dance with no shoes. I
Okay.
really like the outfit.
Thank
Then
you.
the band. Like, give us some beats. Wow, that's very nice.
My art, my own style, the way I see music, I like to be me standing alone. So I play there, shake my legs, shake my arms, and the music comes out. Play my guitar and my voice.
So, are you succeeding in your career?
As of now, I can say yeah, because I'm getting to go to places and meet big people, and they love my music, and that's what I want. I've been in many festivals, many seminars, many workshops where you go and sing and quality music, educative music, and at least I put out the impact that I want.
Okay, so which places have you been to perform?
I cannot name them, but Yaoundé in most of those big halls, the Congress Hall.
Okay, like what kind of occasion are you usually invited to perform?
Well, occasions that deal with youth gatherings,
Yeah.
ministerial meetings, capacity building seminars, and so on, and festivals, music festivals in Yaoundé, Douala, and also in some clubs there, some clubs, cabaret. But I don't like the cabaret life a lot, but I've had the chance to play some cabaret. All over Bamenda, outstation, shut all over.
The first time you performed, like in front of a whole crowd, how did you feel? Were you tense? Did you feel that you might not do it, and how did it come out? What was your experience?
Yeah. It was something like I left from the dance world where I was like a master, then diving into another field where you are all alone to yourself. It's a very difficult genre. Playing the guitar and singing to the public, it's a difficult genre. Not everybody will endeavor to do that. Most artists run away from that. But my first day, it was like, ooh, like cope. It's normal for every artist, every beginner artist. Playing the guitar, at that point your fingers become crispy, they cannot shake again, and the people are there watching you, hey, what did that guy produce? Oh. But you have to force it because you're on the stage and you have to defend the name. It wasn't bad, I can't say the first day was very bad, but normally I made mistakes.
Yeah.
My voice was shaky, and at one point I said, who
That's
sent me
the
here?
tension.
Who sent me for here? I don't know.
Oh, okay. So before going on stage, what do you do? Like, because there's some artists that they have this stage fright. So before they go on stage, they take drugs to have the strength.
Yeah, it's true. Most artists out there, they like to dope, or they like to get their spirits high before they climb on
Yes.
stage. I don't see that with my own system. I think water is best for me. Each time I want to go on stage, I take water to clear my voice. I
Yeah.
take water to uplift my spirit. So I've decided to make water my own, in quotes, tramadol or grass.
Yeah.
Green grass.
So, what can you say about the music industry in Cameroon? For you, is it growing or?
Yeah, it is growing. It is growing unlike the mid 2000, the year 2000. Now it is growing. We have young guys who have gotten into the industry and they are doing great stuff. It's growing, but I still think we can do better because we have that cultural advantage, that cultural diversity that if we all come together and employ all what we have as a cultural heritage, our music would not be of any, we won't have competition in Africa and the world because we are so rich. We just pray that youths get to do good music and build up that synergy, because people want to shine here alone. You don't do music alone and shine. You need to hook up. It's a whole chain up of, it's an industry, a chain up of activities. The producers get in, the writers get in, the instrumentalists get in, the sound technicians produce, and so on and so on.
With the coronavirus, has it really been a hindrance to your career?
Yeah. I think almost everything on earth was blocked down or held down by this coronavirus. Now we don't have shows. Nobody can call you to come and sing in a big gathering. All the stuffs have been, the gigs have been suspended. And now on my part, I turned to animating on Zoom. I have my Zoom my Zoom concerts, rather. Concerts on Zoom, where I get the meeting started. I connect to people all over the world and sit in front of my screen. I play and just keep my arts moving and so on.
During this era, it has not been easy for so many people.
Yeah,
Some people just prefer to stay indoors.
Yeah,
They want to come out because everybody's scared of catching the coronavirus. So we'll just take a short break now. But before we go, you have some questions here. When we come back, you're going to pick out 4 questions, read out loud, and answer.
Oh, wow.
Keep watching. Do not go away.
CBS show. We saw lights in this place, heard the voices call our names. Time for us to go now. The stars led through the night, our paths brightened to the end. So the words came to pass, yeah. Here we are. We found love in this place. No more sorrows on our faces, for a new era has come. Baba, Zamba, hele zamba, miye muye, hawa na kilae, ho ho ho, ae, ha ho ho. We found love in this place. No more sorrows on our faces, for a new era has come. Baba, aye. Papa, Mama, there is no need to worry about, for other pains have long gone. Many reasons for us to smile. zamba, hele zamba, hele zamba, hele zamba. Miye muye, towa na kila oh, 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 ah. Miye muye, oh, ah. You're born to win, born to shine, born to grow, born to be great ahead. Hey, Keleno.
Welcome back to the Crystal Beauty Show. Hope you enjoyed that beautiful piece by Mr. Bila. So, like we said, you're going to answer some questions here for us.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
You dope. Let me not pick my mortuary, Bila.
That's the first one.
Okay. I have to read loud.
Yes.
What I love doing most. Oh, what I love doing most is to be in the midst of great thinkers, great artists. We share knowledge about music, art, or art in general, and have exchanges and go to places and jam and sing and entertain the people there. I really love that. I really love that, man. So I feel complete when I'm in that type of a place where I'm entertaining people and so on. So yeah, so I love that. I love that. I love that.
Okay. Let me shake you up so that you pick the one that.
Yo, bam. What are my greatest dreams in life? Oh. The dreams are many, oh. But, yeah, the dreams are many. My greatest dream is to become a well-known international artist. I can travel to places and see big things, go meet big people, meet many people along the line. And impact the world with my music. That is the music coming from Cameroon, from my home village, Balinyonga, and let the world know about us, know about the culture of Cameroon and the Bamenda people and so on.
Okay.
But to do it out there in the grand style, you know.
Everybody wants to be big.
What are my most embarrassing moments? Embarrassing moments? Embarrassing moments, I think it is with lifestyle. When somebody takes me for a lifestyle, that I did something that I did not actually do. You're telling me that, hey, guy, you stole my money. Which
Then
I
you're
not,
trying to explain.
it's really embarrassing because I'm not
Yeah.
part of such person. I don't have such a character to do funny things. So when I see somebody get into my ego, especially with faulty information, fake news, I like, wow, shit, what the hell? But it's life. You will always meet such persons and such circumstances all the time.
Wow.
So we just have to put in our mind that we can meet it, and everybody has a way he or she can go out of it. But it's got to be somehow.
But can you tell us a little story? Like, you must not call it. A little story.
Embarrassing. I think it was back there in school, where my wife will not hear this one. But well, it's nothing to do with that.
Yeah, well, please just understand him. He needs to answer.
Well, you know, when we were still youths, we used to go out there, hot guys in school, go and the opposite sex people, they will go and funny things and like. One day, one came knocking on my door that, hey, guy, it's like my child is. I said, oh God, am I the one? Of which I wasn't the one. It's like, what the hell is this? So I had to like. I know by then too in the past, once you hear such a thing, you get frightened. They're threatening you that, hey, they're taking you to the police station, you're gonna be locked up, beaten up, and so. Like, hey, what the hell is this? So,
Okay, the last question.
you,
Wait, I need to shake. You have to pick this one. You have to.
I won't pick it. My fingers take me where. Okay. I hope it's money, something related to money. Say something about my love life. Oh, yeah, I am a happily married man to a beautiful
Wow.
woman. Say hi to
Wow.
her. Hey, baby, I love you, wherever you are. Anyway, she's home.
You're making some
No?
of us jealous, oh.
Well, it's just to tell you that you need to speed up. If you found one, don't hesitate. Don't be playing hanky-panky to drag him left, drag him right. Get straight to the point and at 20, even 20, 22, 22, you get married, eh? You must not say, I want to chop life, I want to chop life right up to the age of 30, 50 and so on. By the time you know it, your beauty is faded out and you're like, ooh, man, a man. So any cripple comes, you take it. This one comes, you take it. And so yeah, so I have, I'm stable when it comes to that. I have a wife and we're still waiting for God's blessing to have, to continue the production.
Wow. So do you have any kids?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we are still waiting for God's blessing to.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
see that
Wow.
we organize the family, set up. But if not, I'm happily married to a wonderful wife. She's so good, so pretty like you.
Wow. I'm sure your wife is so lucky to have you.
Yeah. I should rather say I'm lucky to have her because she's so understanding, so marvelous, so wonderful. You know, artists like us, artists, those who are artists, getting married to an artist is not easy because if you're not in the world of an artist, you will not know what it takes to be an artist. And the funny things, the funny gatherings, your husband goes to all the time. Your husband is on the stage
So
singing, girls are shouting,
Yeah.
whoa!
Some people try to touch.
And as a man of the public, you have fans, they would like to take your number. Some are crazy, they text you in the night, text you at funny answers. Like, your wife, normally you have to share your phone with your wife. So at times, your wife will pick the phone and it's all this great emojis.
I say she's so
But
lucky
she's so
because
calm. She's so calm. She understands me,
Yeah.
my policies, and how I flow.
I
And I trust her. She
say you're
trusts me.
so she's so lucky because you're so talented. You have so many things. Okay, it's like you've already answered all the questions, but you mentioned something about being a former model.
Yeah.
So why did you stop?
Well, modeling is a good thing. I did not actually stop. I can still, I'm still in it, but I think more of a trainer. When I was still young, I saw myself embracing a lot of arts on my body, and I never had time. At one point, I never had time for myself.
Wow.
So I had now to do a scale of preference and keep those that were not paying me at that moment because I needed to live too. I had to keep those that could not pay me at that moment. So I said, then concentrate on the rest.
So before we go, what message or advice would you like to pass out to your fans or those who are aspiring to become artists like you?
It's a wonderful and noble domain in life, being an artist, because you are like the speaker of the society. You speak through your painting, you speak through your music, you speak through your dancing and so on. And believe in yourself, believe in the goal, the God-given talent that you have, and work towards it. Talent plus work will make it big.
Wait, but you have not danced for us. We can't close when you have not danced now. Just
Okay.
well, at least. Okay. Thank you guys for watching the show. Thanks for your time.
It's a pleasure being
Keep
here.
watching the Crystal Beauty Show. Drop your comments. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, like our Facebook page. Ciao, ciao.